This weekend, you have an opportunity to give blood and to save a life. San Diego City Firefighters Local 145 is hosting its blood drive this Saturday. Captain Joe Zakar from the San Diego Fire Rescue Department is here along with Christina Mello, an advocate from the San Diego Blood Bank. First of all, welcome to the fort. Glad to have both of you here.
Appreciate it.
Joe, for people that want to come out this weekend, it's happening on Saturday. Is it open to everybody?
It's open to everybody. We're actually taking walk-ins, and you could actually go to the San Diego Blood Bank's website, look up our drive. It's under San Diego City Firefighters Local 145, and you could actually make an appointment as well.
Okay, that's probably the easiest way to do it.
Probably the easiest way to do it for sure, yeah.
You know, on a Saturday when hopefully firefighters might have a moment or two to themselves in between calls, instead you're taking on this task of hosting a blood drive. Why do you do this?
Absolutely. You know what? It's a way to give back to our community. We got into this profession to serve our community, and this is just another way of giving back. One of the reasons why definitely we're working with San Diego Blood Bank is they actually have come in the past to help us with some of our members that have had recent diagnosis of cancers. So this is a way of giving back, making sure that they have the sufficient amount of blood that they need to provide for our local hospitals, cancer patients, surgery centers, whoever might need blood at the time.
Yeah, one of those pints could end up saving a firefighter's life right
Absolutely.
here in San Diego. Absolutely. Christina, let's bring you in on the conversation as well. You're an advocate for the San Diego Blood Bank. You actually have a story of your own when you needed blood. What happened?
Correct. Yeah, so I'm a one-time recipient of blood. But I made it count. I was pregnant with twins, and then I lost them. And during my miscarriage, I immediately began hemorrhaging, and it turned deadly very quickly. I ended up losing over 50% blood volume, which is extremely rare and very, very low survival rate. And I ended up getting about 8 pints of blood, 4 bags of plasma. I took everything that they had at the hospital that night. And so now it's kind of my mission to spread the word about how important it is to donate blood and what it can do for somebody like me who just wants to be a mother. And we all know a sister or a daughter or an aunt or somebody that this could happen to, and so I feel like it's important. I mean, sometimes it shocks me when I realize I've taken enough blood for 24 people, and I'm grateful to be alive. And while I had phenomenal health care, and I'm so grateful to the doctors that saved my life, my husband who helped save my life, had I not received blood from donors, I would not be alive right now. There is no replacement for human blood, and the only way for us to get that is by people coming out and donating blood. So it just feels like my mission now to spread the word on how important it is.
I'm so sorry for your traumatic loss.
Thank you.
To see a life changed in a moment, in an instant, and somebody's life get completely turned upside down. You realize how crucial it is, Joe, for people to step in and try to help. For people that want to come out this weekend, where can they go? You mentioned the website, but you have specific times that you're hosting this.
So yeah, so it's going to be from 8:30 Saturday morning till 2:30. It's going to be at Local 145's Union Hall, which is at 10405 San Diego Mission Road. It's right down the street from Snapdragon Stadium. It's right in the heart of Mission Valley, so it's essential for everybody to come out and donate.
Well, thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you.
To save lives right here in San Diego. And Christina, thank you for being brave enough to share your story. We're almost out of time here, but for people that have never given blood before, because maybe they're a little bit nervous about it, why don't you ease their concerns?
Think about your sister, your daughter, your friend, anyone you know. It could be any one of us that I never ever suspected that I would be a person who would need life-saving blood transfusion, and now here I am, and I know it's scary and it can be very daunting to think about what it is to give blood, but 1 pint saves 3 lives. Like, you could save 3 lives by donating just one time. And I want to say I'm very grateful to actually my cousin Joe here, who is so passionate about having such a successful drive, and it's just so important. And don't be afraid, you can do it.
All right, thank you both.
Thank you.
Family affair here.
Absolutely.
Let's get our whole San Diego family involved here
Absolutely.
and make this happen
For sure.
and continue to save lives.
Yeah.
Thank you both.
Thanks, Heather. Appreciate it.
Carlos.